Mm-hmm. Welcome! Welcome to the Sad Quarantine stream. The stream where I'm not actually that sad, but I'm definitely on quarantine, helping my loved ones by staying home and not spreading this deadly disease that is COVID-19. Welcome everybody. Today is, like every stream, is a very special stream, but I would say today's pretty special because it's an art stream. It's another one of those streams where I will get very nervous trying to draw while being watched, right? I'm an artist, as many of you know, and I'm not the greatest artist, but I'm decent. I'm kind of decent. But don't expect to see that quality here because I get very nervous. So you guys are probably going to see like some mediocre art for now. These streams are a test. I'm doing them every Thursday so I can get used to draw while being watched by people. And eventually I think we are going to get something good. I doubt it is going to be today, but I'm just very thankful there people are watching, and that makes me very happy. So welcome to the Sad Quarantine stream. Soon I will turn on Photoshop. We are going to draw Bayonetta. I just choose her because I'm also streaming her game, her second game, on next Monday and next Friday. I'm going to be continuing playing Bayonetta 2, right? This channel has drawing streams, right? Art streams and also gaming streams. So it's whatever you like, babe. I have it. I have everything you like. Also, I'm studying how to become a VTuber, so I can also become a VTuber. So I can go after every trend ever created. That's my stream now. It's just me trying to follow every trend ever created, because hear me out. I'm Brazilian. And one thing Brazilians are right now is very, very poor. Brazilians are very poor right now. So, but yeah, sometimes I make this feel like it's all about money, but it's of course not. I personally I cannot do anything that I don't like. I'm one of those people. I'm unable to do anything that I don't have some passion about. So of course I am passionate about this, and this thing that makes me happy. Although it would be great if I could do this and get a living from this too. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. As I always say, if you don't like to watch my stuff live, all of my streams are uploaded to YouTube right after. Right, there is a YouTube channel. You can look under this video. I think there is a link to the YouTube channel. You can check, and everything is going to be alright. You're going to watch my stuff recorded, and you can watch whenever you want. Right, you can watch like eating dinner or something, or working. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, because I think Twitch is not a very good place to stream stuff, to play videos, recorded videos. So I think YouTube is a better place. So there is a YouTube channel too. What else can I say today? Yes, as you can see in the message above the stream, like the stream has no music, so you can listen to your own. Right? I listen to some feedback, and like some people like to watch art streams without any music on it because then they can put their own music, and that's fine. That's actually a good idea. Like it gives me less trouble finding what you got stuff for you guys to listen, and also gives you guys the opportunity to listen to exactly what you want to listen to, right? So there we go. You can have a good time listening to I don't know your lo-fi hip hop for study, right? You can do that. You can listen to that kind of shit. Like, feel free. Like, I said shit, but I don't think it's shit. It's actually pretty good. So let's go. Hydrating myself because it's very important. I could also use your channel points to make hydrate myself, but I assure you that you hydrate myself by myself. Let's go. So let's turn on Photoshop. Where is Photoshop? Here it is. Here is Photoshop. I will soon buy Clip Studio though. Like, that's a thing that I want to do. In the future, I want to buy Clip Studio. A close friend of mine bought Clip Studio and she's super happy about it. She's having a very good time with Clip Studio. So I think I'm going to buy Clip Studio too. But I'm waiting on a sale. There was a sale recently. I missed that sale, so now I have to wait for the next one. Because right now Clip Studio is just way too pricey for me, right? Clip Studio is already very pricey even on sale for me because, you know, I'm Brazilian, right? And stuff is pricier here, but, you know, like, I think I can buy it if it is on sale, like a 50% sale, right? I think I can do it. So, at some point this stream is going to change the app from Photoshop to Clip Studio. Apparently Clip Studio is very good. Wait, let me... Okay, Photoshop is not perfectly fit on the stream, is it? Okay, it is now. Okay, I fixed it. Let's see. Let's go to the drawing process. You see, I'm a specialist artist. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just going to try to draw Bayonetta, and I hope everything goes alright. Right? I prepare a sketch already. Let's delete this. I prepared a sketch already. This is a sketch. Like, it's rough as a sketch should be, but at least I figure out the pose I want she to be doing. I will try to buff her a little bit. I don't like how noodly Bayonetta's arms are. I think she should be a little stronger at least. So yeah, it's kind of a buff Bayonetta, but her clothings are not very good, or maybe the pose I chose is not very good to show her muscle. So, like, the idea is a buffer Bayonetta, but I don't see if the pose I chose is the best pose for that. We'll see. We'll find out, right? We'll find out if I'll do a good or bad job at showing how buff she is in this version. Also, if you guys want, you can recommend me stuff to draw. Like, it's fine if you guys want to do it. Like, recommend me, like, oh, hey, draw this character I like, and I will think about it. I'm not going to draw it for sure. I will think about it. Okay, I will think about drawing your character, your suggestions. Depends on the character. Just a second. I'm going to put something for me to listen. Right? I don't know exactly why I want to what I want to listen. Let's put up some Hades. I played a little bit more of Hades. I still don't love it, right? I'm not into Hades as much as people usually are into Hades, but it's okay, and the soundtrack is okay too. Like, I think the soundtrack, it's not the best thing ever, but it's certainly a good soundtrack to hype yourself, right? You want to be hyped by a soundtrack. Hades soundtrack is a good soundtrack to get hyped. And sometimes for drawing, I like to be hyped, right? Because it's such a calm activity, right? Sometimes you want music that it's like very loud and very energetic to make you pumped up to draw. Oh, apparently the Snyder cut of Justice League leaked. Amazing. Not that I would torrent it or anything. I'm not that kind of person. That's illegal. But wow, it's already on torrent. Wow, crazy. I'm curious to see if it's trash or just boring. I kind of doubt that it's going to be good, right? But I'm not sure if it's going to be just like the normal boring superhero movie or if it's going to be like trash, like very trash. I don't know. I want to know. Maybe what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if it's going to be boring or like I don't know if it's going to be safe, right? A safe a blockbuster movie or if it's going to be a crazy bonkers experience. I hope it's the bonkers experience. Even if it's bad, I prefer movies that are bonkers over movies that are just okay, right? That's my philosophy for life. I want stuff that's crazy. I don't want normal stuff. Even if it's good normal stuff, give me the crazy stuff. Let's go. Okay, how is this brush that I have? Okay, too big. Way too big. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I should have a picture of Bayonetta. Just a second. I'm going to pick a picture of Bayonetta. Choose as reference. Oh, this one is good. This one is the detailed drawing of her clothing. That's what I wanted. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of details in her clothing. I don't know if I'm going to do everything in her design because fuck. I don't know how much time I want to waste on this. We'll see. Where is it? Dum, 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 dum. There, I have a picture of Bayonetta here with me, so I can look at her. Okay, she. Oh, there's some details about her clothing that I never got. Interesting. It's like it goes up her neck. Interesting. Let's start with something simple. Let's make a sketch out of a sketch. Her shoulders are very weird in this game. I like them, but they are very weird. Okay. Maybe I'm getting the wrong impression here. It should be like this, actually. Hmm. Her clothing might not help me getting. Hmm. Her clothing might be hard to because like I want to emphasize some of her shapes, some of the shapes in her body that her clothing kind of just covers. Her clothing covers a lot of her torso. Hmm. Let's make something more like this. Yeah, hello Vlad. I only now saw you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's tall lady drawing tall lady. Let's be lazy. Let's pull this over here. It's going to be hard to figure out this. Her clothing. Now I see that this might be a mistake. I might have made a mistake when I decided to draw Bayonetta. If I start singing, it's because I'm listening to the Hades OST. Face looks amazing. In the sketch, it looks kind of funny. I'm almost giving up on her costume from Bayonetta 2. I'm like, maybe I should draw her in the Bayonetta 1 costume because like I'm not liking the shapes. Like I like the costume in the game, but here I'm not digging it. You know what? I'm going to redraw. I'm going to redesign her costume from Bayonetta 2. And you might say, hey, that's cheating. Yes, it is. It is cheating. I just hate, I am not, just doesn't look like something I would like to draw. So I'm drawing something else. Wait, what is this shape I drew in the sketch? Oh, okay. I see. It's time for me to try to understand my own sketch. Let's go. Not digging this. This might be one of those art streams that I just give up and I go home with a very sad expression in my face. Because art streams make me very nervous. Yeah, let's relax. Let me breathe. Everything is okay. No need to be scared. Hydrate? I will. 2 hydrates. 3 do you want me to pee? 4 hydrates. Okay, 5. Stop it. Wait. Now it's becoming ridiculous. I cannot drink that much water. I'm gonna die if I drink that much water. So let's try. Let's hydrate, but just a little bit. I'm just panicking. I'm just panicking, okay? That's just it. I'm just panicking. No, I'm going to panic because I can, right? I do whatever I want, so I'm going to panic right now. While drawing this character. See, I cannot draw anymore. It's futile. See? She looks so stupid. I never drew a stupider thing than this. Look at this stupid face. I want to punch her. No, I don't want to punch her. I am the bad artist, not her. She's the good witch. Let's go. If you punch her, you're gonna get burned probably. Oh, yeah. Or worse. What is this ear I drill right now? Okay, this is the sketch. This is not the official one, so let's. Okay. This is the temporary face for her. Placeholder face. Here. Okay, how do I draw a hand holding a gun? I'm not very good at gun stuff. I should have thought about it first. Okay, legs. She has a lot of those, right? She has a lot of legs. Her legs are very big. Fun thing about tall people. Tall people do not actually have big legs. Tall people usually have big torsos, not legs, or whatever this part is. What this part is called? Like this part. It is a torso, the ab. I don't know. Tall people have big this part, not legs, right? Actually, because like I know that my legs are just as big as the legs of a friend of mine, right? But my torso is way bigger, and also my neck. I have big neck, long neck, so. Usually people are not like Bayonetta. Tall people are not like Bayonetta. They are usually more about the middle part of the body than the legs. But of course, drawing big legs is way more awesome than drawing big torsos. You have to compare with someone that's not big. I, you, me, yes, it's me. You have to compare with someone, like someone that's like 170 meters tall. If you get someone that's 170 meters tall, you know, and just you have to if you're tall, right? Go find someone with if you're tall, like you have 190, like me. Go find someone at like 170, and compare your legs. You probably have the same legs as somebody that's 170. Your torso is the thing that's like really different. Oh, hey, by the way, hello Val, hello Ampelio, hello Duez, also known as Neko Panana, right? Welcome everybody. I'm drawing a semi-buff Bayonetta because that's what I always do. Oh, that's a bad leg. Okay. Then maybe I'm wrong. That's a big possibility. By the way, I don't really know how to draw legs, right? Which might become very obvious right now. That's definitely on the list of stuff I need to practice. It's legs, right? Hands reach their knees. Let me see. Wow, that's a lot of hands because I cannot do that. My hands cannot reach my knees when I'm standing up. What's so pure? I'm drawing Bayonetta. You're pure? Oh, okay then. Okay, how do I draw hands again? Okay, how do her guns look? I don't know. Let's put a placeholder for the moment. I'll come back later. Two chunky barrels. Yes, I think it is. It's a very chunky gun. I like the gun. I really like the gun. Okay, this second arm would be like this. Okay. Oh yeah, she shoots 2 bullets. I didn't know that too. Wait, let's see. Okay. Now let's put this a little bit lower. There. Let's see the blog. Okay, but these are not the new ones. Are they the same? Okay, this one, the number 6 looks like the same. It's just a really chunky revolver. Okay. Oh, they clearly copied Nero from Devil May Cry because he also shoots two bullets. One for piercing and one for destruction. One with a blunt tip and one with a piercing tip. So something I discover right now is that I really don't like from the new design is the shoulders. I really don't like the shoulders in the new design. So that's why I'm not drawing the shoulders yet. I'm just drawing the body shape. Because like I'm slowly realizing that I don't like the shoulders in her design in Bayonetta 2. Because they look very weird. Unless I make them smaller. If I make them smaller, then it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm just going to make them smaller. Yeah, totally. Going to make them smaller. I'm using a picture, a official art. I'm using official art for Bayonetta 2 because it has more details in the clothing, and it's just her like standing because it's official art, right? She's not doing any pose. It's just like her standing, and that's it. But I still feel like the shoulders are kind of stupid, right? I like overall I like the look, but drawing it feels weird. I almost feel like it goes against the pose a little bit. She's so weird. What? Is Smash Bayonetta not good? Never looked further into it. And then she has like the ball thing here, which does this. Let's go with this. Big shapes. And there's like a crazy pattern going down her belly. Like there's so many patterns. I'm kind of almost giving up on drawing those things. But what am I doing? I'm doing shit. I think it's better if this one goes like... Hmm. Nah, this is going against the shape. See why I don't like this clothing? It kinda hides her arms. It totally hides her arms. It's kind of crazy. Like she has long pieces of hair in front of her entire torso, right? It's almost like the designers were like, we don't want you to be able to see her doing it. It's kind of a like it works when she's moving, right? Because it's Bayonetta, and the arms are flailing around, and the arms are super long. But when she's like has her arms close to her body, it hides it, right? All the hair hides her arms. which is what I think it's not what the costume is supposed to do. No, it doesn't. And you know why it doesn't? Because I took this inspiration from Bayonetta 1. This is a pose she does in Bayonetta 1, and she looks fine in Bayonetta 1. I will show you. I will show you. So, see the difference right now. This is Bayonetta 2 costume, right? This is Bayonetta costume, and this is the costume from Bayonetta 1. You see the difference? How the shape of her body and arms is not hidden because of the hair. You see the difference? Like here, like you can barely see her arms and her torso, right? But here you can see her arm, her shape, and the hair is around it, right? The hair is around it, right? And there's nothing in front, right? Because the hair comes from the arms and come from behind it, right? In the new design, she when she's standing normally, there is this piece of hair here, right? Right? Like that hides her torso, the entire torso, like, and it looks good, but in terms of design, right? I feel like it's weird to say that, but like it feels like the design in Bayonetta 2 is prettier, but it's worse in terms of how smart it is, right? I feel like Bayonetta 2 has a prettier but dumber design. Like it feels like it was not made for an action character. That's the impression I'm getting right now, which is not the worst thing ever because again, Bayonetta is always moving, she's always dancing, so you don't notice that, right? But when you actually try to draw her, it becomes a nightmare. And maybe that's why there is so little like pose screenshot of her poses. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting how that feel about Bayonetta 2 being a prettier but dumber version of Bayonetta 1. It shows up. It shows even in her design. I think that's very interesting. Right? It's a dumbed down, prettier version that is pretty but doesn't quite work as well as the first. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Like even her design reflects that. That's very interesting. And again, the first Bayonetta is fucking ugly as hell, right? It's function over style, right? So the perfect Bayonetta would be something in between, right? The Bayonetta that actually would be like a masterpiece, a like classic, I think it's something in between. I think Platinum Games need to find an equilibrium, right? That could be Bayonetta 3. It's a shame Bayonetta 3 doesn't exist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change her design because I'm not happy with it. Interesting. Show me. The chat is kind of weird today. I'm having to look at the phone sometimes. So if you show me something and I didn't say anything, it's probably because I didn't see it. So I'm sorry. The chat is very funky today. Yeah, the chat stopped updating at all. No, I'm aware, but like the chat I'm using on OBS is late compared to the chat in my phone. And the Streamlabs one is not even updating. So I had to refresh it. Okay, I see a problem here with my logic. Her torso is kind of wrong in my drawing because she's like a little bit more like this. The line of action of her torso is a little bit more like this. It's a very weird line of action because it's Bayonetta and she's all wrong, but that's her character. Being all wrong is Bayonetta. I don't know if line of action is the right thing to say about that. Sneezing around here. My favorite body part to draw? Probably arms and shoulders. Which are also my... I think they are actually my favorite parts. You know. Have no idea what it is. But yeah, I like, yeah, send me on Discord. I have, I like to draw necks, trapeziums, shoulders, and arms. Doesn't mean I draw them well, but Okay, she's so ugly looking. Jesus Christ. It's important to have fun drawing. You say that. But like you sometimes you have to force stuff, you know. Drawing while being watched is hard for me, right? But I need to do it. So the only way to learn how to do it is by doing it, right? So right now I'm not having the best time ever drawing, right? Because I feel the weight of your eyes, but that's something I have to go through, right? And it's a part of life. I cannot hide from challenges. That's why they're called challenges. See, I'm a coach now. But yeah, having fun is important in drawing. Like if you're learning how to draw, right? If you're not used to drawing, like that's the most important thing. If you're very insecure about your drawing abilities, yes, you should have fun first. Because if you don't, you're probably going to give up. Like, for real. You're probably just going to give up. Okay, let's see what she'll look like if I make her head a little bit bigger. You should look better if I make her head bigger. No, no. I just look at you drawing menacingly to help you with your insecurities. Thank you. Thank you. Look at my drawings menacingly. Thank you. The effort is greatly appreciated. Okay, I think this is a good sketch of a sketch. Also, I think I drew. Oh no, it's right. It's alright. Maybe I should put this hand over here, like, to the other side. Like this. Yeah. Although you have to change the hands. Now it's a penis. You see? It's a penis now. she's Bayonetta is all about like phallic structures and how like she's a top because she has a invisible penis. Right? Her poses, especially in the first game, are all about, hey, I have an invisible penis, right? Because that's what cis people think that like. That's what cis people think that it's a symbol of power. It's a penis. If you guys see penis in my pictures, in my drawings, know that I'm not. They do not represent power. Much, much the opposite, in fact. No, Wiz. There's a lot of stuff in art that is like subtext, right? And believe me, this I'm going to show it. This picture is penis. This picture is penis. I'm not going to explain it. I need you to feel it. I need you to feel Bayonetta's penis, right? Right. I want you to feel it. You know it's there. It's there. Okay, it's there. Like because this was made by horny people, horny cis Japanese man. This is all here's the penis. Are you seeing Bayonetta's penis right now? It's here. It's the symbol. It's all here. Thank you, Vlad. That's the point. And also a curse. Penis in my drawings are also curses. But okay. Uh, let's go. Now that we got this lecture about Bayonetta penis, let's draw her. Let's actually draw Bayonetta. I think this is a good second sketch, right? I hope things go more smoothly from now on. So this is like the sketch. Sketch. She has a weird face. Like it's a face. Looks like a face from a Brazilian artist. I forgot his name. It's a famous Brazilian artist. It looks like the face of of a character from a famous Brazilian artist, but I forgot his name. If you guys remember, tell me, cause I don't. She looks so weird. I think the leg look weird. I think maybe the problem is the leg. Maybe this leg. Maybe this leg over here. Maybe I will change this leg over here. No, not that one. Not that one. Looks like Zeraldo. Zeraldo. This is a Zeraldo face. This is a Zeraldo face. To me. Because it's very squarish. And like there's a lot of chin. Right? There's a lot of chin. It's very square. Big ears. Right? This is a Zeraldo face. Which is cool because I like Zeraldo. I like his style. Maybe I am more influenced by it than I think. Now it's the part of the drawing that I have to do very slowly because it's the final part. It's the final part. It's the part where I'm actually drawing this thing. Her glasses. I need to take a close look at her glasses. Very normal glasses, you know. Like something I always find very interesting about Bayonetta is how normal her glasses are. Like every part of her design is so like extra, but her glasses are quite normal. Like it feels like I could buy Bayonetta glasses in any store. That's interesting to me. I don't know if there is a point or like it's probably just because Camilla loves woman with glasses, right? But it's probably because of that, right? And he just wanted to have Bayonetta using glasses. Really, you think Bayonetta glasses are extra? Let me take a real look at it. But let's see, Bayonetta glasses. I think they are very normal. Like for real. They're very normal. Do you think this is extra? I really don't think it is. Like I have glasses that are more extra than the Bayonetta glasses. I have steampunk glasses. Me too, me too. But like it really makes me wonder like if there's a point on her having normal glasses. Yeah, and that's why I think it's so normal because the front part of the glasses is very normal. Right? Yeah, Bayonetta feel like that's the thing. Bayonetta looks like she wear glasses because she doesn't see very well. And that's very interesting. She's like so all powerful and she just have normal nerd glasses. You think? Really? Oh, the scholar feel. Maybe that's the feeling. Like a witch, that's a scholar. Because like the frame, I'm talking more about the frame, right? Because the frame is just like very normal. The frame is just like this, right? Yeah, it's probably the scholar part. You're right. It's probably the scholar part. Because her glasses are just this. Full frames are not nerdy. I think they are. I think glasses in general are kind of nerdy, but not in a bad sense. I just feel like they're kind of nerdy. Like black framed. I think black framed glasses are kind of nerdy. Like Bayonetta's. Very squarish. I think very squarish black frame glasses are nerdy. Right? If your glass is like more round or has more details or some gold in it, like not actual gold, like golden details, then that's less nerdy to me. The more colorful, right, the better, right? And I feel like when it is like has like normal black, I feel like my dad would use her frames, right? No problem. Why? I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just saying are I don't know. I'm not saying nerdy glasses are ugly. I'm just telling like what I feel like it's nerdy. Like it's more like a common sense thing than a fashion statement. Big one. How tiny you think they are? They're not that tiny. I don't know. Maybe my dad is different. Okay, so fine. Be disappointed at me. Maybe it's just because I like my glasses very extra, and I feel like Bayonetta. I feel like being more extra than Bayonetta is a surprise to me. Right? I expect Bayonetta to be more extra than I am, and I'm feeling like I might be just as extra as her. I might. Okay, let's be real. If I could, I would go outside with her clothing. Like, no joke, right? I think I don't want her. I just feel like she would be more extra than me, and she's just as extra as me, or sometimes less, in terms of glasses. I mean, maybe it's like it was less of a problem or more of a problem in Bayonetta 1, right? Because she's very extra in Bayonetta 1, while in Bayonetta 2, she's just well dressed, right? Because Bayonetta 1 is like she's in a very weird costume, right? But in the second Bayonetta, she's just wearing a very pretty costume, right? So I feel like the glasses are more of a shock in the first Bayonetta. Because it's like this crazy alien dominatrix with relatively safe glasses, right? And in the second one, she's more like a princess, right? The dress is more like a princess. It's more floaty. It's more magical. It's less of an alien dominatrix, right? So the glasses fit her more. I feel like the sides of glasses often just disappear inside your hair. So if you're going to be extra, you should go for the front part. When I'm buying glasses, I'm not really looking at the legs of the glasses. I'm looking at the frame mostly. Am I crazy? Maybe that's just my fashion sense for glasses. Aren't they the same in Bayonetta 1 and 2? The frame is the same, right? The legs are different. Let me see. Okay, this is for the first game. The first game has the butterfly ones, right? And the second has the flower. I don't like either of them. I would not. Yeah, I don't like neither of them. I'm sorry. I think I cannot choose because I don't like neither of them. They're. It's very weird to say that, but it feels like a man did them. It doesn't feel like they feel so cheap. I sincerely feel like I can find this kind of glasses in the local store. I'm not joking. I can't find this. But the Bayonetta 2 design is more intricate. But the Bayonetta 1 is just like, it's not that people. Like, come on. Which stores are you going to? Like, fuck. They're very normal. Like, fuck. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bayonetta fans. I don't know. It feels like a guy did a cute glasses for ladies, you know. But he's not in touch. Like it's so crazy how the frame is just normal when you have like this. I don't know. I guess the first game has a better design. Yes, because it's at least a little bit different. The second one is just like flowers and. Um, Cheap porn glasses. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Porn glasses? What's a porn glass? I'm curious. Is that? I want to know. Like, what's a porn glass? Maybe you're just describing cheap glasses. Porn with glasses. I'm afraid of what I will find on Google if I search for that. If I just search for porn glasses. Let's see. Mm, I didn't. The porn glasses are pretty extra. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but that's the point. I think Bayonetta glasses are too normal, and that's it. That's my whole point is that I think it's too normal, and that's it. And I'm going to be very lazy again. Oh, somebody did something. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pikachu BR22. Pikachux. It's a Pikachux. Thank you for the follow. So I'm Bayonetta today. And being very nervous because I hate drawing for people to watch. Yeah, like I'm feeling, but you know what? Most of my glasses come from China actually, because I want even more extra stuff. But yeah, sometimes the extra stuff for me it's not enough. So you just buy cheap glasses from China. Just like go to one of those sites, those internet stores. Like my actual glasses, like they help me see, are very simple though. It's just round, barely with any. They are very nerdy. My glasses are very nerdy. The glasses I used to see are very nerdy, but that's the idea. I wanted them to be very light. Yeah, I'm from Brazil. I'm speaking part English just because. Also, I think you're Brazilian too. So if you want to speak Portuguese, feel free. Most of the people in my chat are Portuguese, are people from Brazil. But yeah, I'm Brazilian. Just trying to find a foreign audience. And yeah, except Neko, poor Neko. Poor Neko is not a Brazilian. I mean, not poor Neko, like lucky Neko. Being Brazilian is not very nice right now. Neko is Brazilian too. Now, what did we did you turn him into a Brazilian? What's up with that? Did a ritual take place or something? I want to. Hey, you don't need to talk out loud. You don't need to say that out loud, Palio. Come on. It's supposed to be a secret. Oh, thank you for the subscription too. That's very nice of you. Yeah, got another subscription. Our stream baby is growing. Our stream baby is growing. It's very slowly, but it's growing. It's slow growing baby stream. Should change the name of the stream for the baby stream, cause I'm baby. Let's go. Where I talk for hours about Bayonetta's glasses and if they are cute or not. I, mm, I'm still baby. Because I'm just an affiliate. So okay, I'm a teenager now. I think. No, I'm a little child, right? Because I have subs now, but it's only I'm only an affiliate, right? Which is not a partner, right? When I become a Twitch partner, then I will be a powerful baby. Oh, you sent me an image on Discord. Let me take a look. Oh, this is Blast. Oh, I didn't. Oh, what is this design you sent me? Oh, all these designs are better than the one in the real game. Oh my god, can I just drop it on? No, I cannot. Why did I? Oh my god, this design is so Blast. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at photos right now. I have to show you guys those photos. Wait, just a second. I have to show you this guy these photos. Oh my god, I'm kind of hitting up. I'm kind of hitting up right now. Cause this is so cool. Wait, I'm going to show you guys. Where is it? This one. This one first. Okay, so take a look at this design over here. Take a look at this. Look at this hair. Look at his hair. Like, oh my god. Why didn't it go with this one? Like, even this one too. Like, it's fine. This one is. Those two are fine. Like, look at this. Look at this back. Look at this back. Her back is a butterfly. Like, Jesus. Why did I go with this? This is so bad. This is so boring compared to the other ones. Like, this butterfly back is just amazing. This butterfly back. Like, Jesus. And like this hair is just like, oh my god. This hair, you know what this hair tells me? Like, like, this is like, oh my god, no, I don't want to say it. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say what this hair means to me. Right, but it means something to me. You know? It is this hair, it's like, fuck. Jesus. This hair tells me like, I kiss girls good. For some reason I look this hair and I'm like, yes. Yes, you go girl. You go kiss John. You go kiss John right now. Good. And also there's something, I think Val is going to like this one. Val is going to like this, or maybe not. Do you like this, Val? Does this do the do's? See, but it's a... Look, you have boobs under the armor, you know? Because you have Bayonetta, you have to show the boobies. Kinda stupid. They are extremely stupid. But I guess it's Bayonetta, right? I like that this is in the game. I like that this is in the game. As stupid as it is, I like that it is in the game. Like I like the headpiece. I like the headpiece in the neck. Like I sincerely like them. This neck here and this visor. Oh, the heels are kind of ugly. Like you usually think like Bayonetta would have like amazing heels, and these heels are kind of yeah. If it's not stupid, it's not bio. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah, I still haven't looked at the amiibos. I need to see if the game works. I didn't see if the game works yet. Okay, let's see how this looks inverted. Looks okay. Looks okay inverted. Why, you don't see the guns on her? Yeah, Bayonetta without guns on her is very weird. Like, because the guns are really, really uh, designed into her costume. And to take them out of her costume feels like something is missing. I feel like I'm not drawing a very sexy, stylish Bayonetta right now. I don't know how to do that. I need to become sexy and stylish myself to know how to draw a sexy, stylish Bayonetta. Let's go. Were her ears always that big? No, she has anime ears. I just like drawing big ears. That's a thing I like to draw. I like to draw big ears. This is not an accurate Bayonetta, you know? It's not accurate. It's not accurate. It's just me trying to do my best while drawing live, right? Because I don't like drawing live. I get very nervous and I have to explain all the time. I have to explain how nervous I get all the time. Just so people know that I'm not trash. I'm just nervous. That's the insecure Nini talking. Let's go. Believe me, I'm not. Oh wait, I think Val paid for me to stretch earlier, and I didn't do it. Okay, Val paid for me to hydrate, check my posture, and stretch. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's stretch first. I'm gonna get up, and I'm going to stretch. Yeah. Stretching. It's good to stretch. Not gonna lie. Feels good. It's the closest you can get from paying me to give me pleasure. Why did I say that? But feels very good to stretch. Let's see. Let's see. I'm stretching everything: my legs, my arms, my shoulders, my neck. Now I have to check my posture and I have to hydrate. I will run out of water soon because you people paid me to hydrate a lot, so I drank a lot of water. I'm drunk on water. On water. Yeah, I'm going to pee. Is that your fetish? Okay, I'm going to pee a lot, I guess. Soon I have to put up the be right back screen so I can go pee. Uh-huh. It's not a fetish, but you talk a lot about it. Uh-huh, I understand. Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. Totally. Uh-huh, yeah. Not a fetish. Not a fetish. Totally not a fetish. No. My chat totally doesn't have a pee fetish. Totally. It's, my chat's totally safe from pee fetish. Like the chat is weird. Like it's I don't know if it's working very well today. Twitch is very unstable. I mean, my chat is also very weird, just in the sense that it has the P fetish, but I try to respect that. Let's be more lazy. On your end? Really? Uh, s- um, I saw you writing gay, so I think it's not a mod. It's not on your end. I don't know I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Weird, because it's totally in my chat. Are you auto modding people now? Do you have a profanity feature? In your end? Is that a thing that can happen? Are you a child? Are you using your parental stuff? Like all this time I was talking to a child. An actual baby? Plot twist. The baby was Wiz all along. You go make some coffee. But be careful. I heard that hot drinks are not good for your health. That's why I don't drink coffee. It's a hot drink. I mean, there's other reasons I also don't drink coffee. Because it's a drug, and I don't put drugs in my body. My body it's a temple. The temple, and I need to respect the temple. It needs to respect my temple of a body. My body temple. Let's go. Do 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 do. Shit, I don't know how to draw. What is this I'm drawing? It makes no sense. Oh, maybe I should do something like this. Better. Or maybe not. Hmm. Do 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 do. But do do do. Biddy boo biddy biddy do 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 do. Let's go. Let's see. Bayonetta. Okay, this arm looks all wrong, but maybe it's because of the shoulders. Right, because these shoulders are fake. Like the real shoulders are this. Yeah, I hate this costume. I'm starting I thought I liked it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I kinda hate it. The more I draw it, the more I realize it's not a great design for a costume. It's very pretty, but not great design. Are you Join buff Bayonetta. Oh, I didn't saw some questions in my chat because it didn't show up in my chat on OBS. So I'm going to read them now. So you drink water and only water? Oh, also juices, right? Because juices exist. But juices are kind of like water, right? It's like fruit flavored water. But yeah, I like natural stuff. Yeah, I don't need, I drink water and some juices. I mean, unless there is nothing but coffee, right? I don't want to die, so I probably drink coffee or beer or something. But yeah, but of course, like I love juices. I like pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is very nice. I don't know. I think I like every juice, but the only one I remember like now, oh, I would go for a pineapple juice right now. I do like to eat fruits. I'm not saying that I would like not eat a pineapple. Pineapples are very tasty. I don't like apples and bananas, but I would drink some. I would drink apple juice. Apple juice is okay. Even though I don't like apples, apple juice is good. Right. But I think apples are the only fruits that I actually prefer as juices. The rest I'm like ambivalent. The rest is I am ambivalent. Even lemons. I am totally able to eat a lemon. No need to do a juice. The only reason I don't do it, it's because I think it's not good for your health to just eat a lemon. I think that's not very good for your health. So, but lemons are very tasty. I like lemons. I don't know. Some people say that like if you eat a lemon, something bad will happen to your stomach. Like people tell some horror stories with lemons. Aside from the sun stuff, right? That's the only reason I don't bite a lemon as often as I would. So maybe people are wrong, and I'm glad you told me, right? Because people can totally be wrong about that kind of stuff. And they usually are. And yes, I am kind of drawing both with Bayonetta. It will happen to you after a month. Okay, okay. Yeah, so that's what people say, right? Oh, it's bad for your mouth. It's bad for your stomach. But I guess it is what you guys say. Like only if you eat a lot of it. Yeah, I was maybe being over careful. That's my story. Test it for us. You want me to eat a lemon for a month? A week? A week of only lemons. Let's go. After the quarantine, I'm totally going to do like a shit ton of exams. Like, I will get fully tested by a doctor, I feel. I need to do all kinds of stuff after the quarantine because I need to see if my blood is okay, if my everything, if my stomach is okay, if my intestines are okay, if my pee is okay, everything. I want to know if are okay because it's been a while, right? Well, I do a lot of those tests normally, right? Because I want to see if my health is okay. But because of the quarantine, it's been like more than a year that I have not done those kind of stuff, right? Yeah, I do take them regularly. Like every year or so, I like to go to a doctor and just like, hey doc, can you just can you just like ask me to do all of the exams, right? All the tests, the health tests, and and then I hope the. No, it's not because I have health care, so it's not expensive at all. I mean, the healthcare itself is it's a little bit of expensive, but doing the tests are not more. It's not extra money, so I just do it. Use the healthcare, right? If you're paying for healthcare, fucking use it. Like I think it's so stupid when people pay healthcare and don't fucking use it. Oh, and it's free there. Oh, cool, cool. The only bad part of this is that like some doctors do not like to make tests, right? Like doctors will like you know how men are sometimes, and they are like they ask you to be manly and men at least here in Brazil, right? Men are asked to not be very are asked to be like manly and not afraid of anything, and like not, and men usually don't take tests, right? Because and that's why men usually die first, right? So when a doctor sees me, the doctor thinks I'm a man, and the doctor is a male sometimes, and he's like, "Oh, oh boy, you shouldn't be. You're fine. You shouldn't be doing this. You're worrying too much, right?" And I'm just like, I'm not worried. I'm just making regular tests to make sure, right? I'm not afraid. Just please. And like the last doctor I went, no, not the last one, but one of those, the last ones. And the test returned like okay, because of course they like of course they return okay because I'm very healthy, but the test returned okay, and he was like, "You see, you were being dumb for you're being too worried. Like, you see, everything is." He barely looked at my tests, and it's everything is fine. Like, what are you doing here? Like, and I'm like, dude, I just want to make sure, right? That like that men in my country die so much more than girls, and I'm like, fuck, I have a penis and I don't want to be a part of that statistic. Like, please. Please, I don't want to be a part of that statistic. Like, please, just, I'm just trying to take care of my body. It's the only one I have. So yeah, the doctor was an asshole to me. So yeah, I have to be kind of lucky to find a good doctor that will just do the exams for me, the tests. I don't know how we call it in English. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, don't be in shock. Like it's. Oh fuck! I forgot the hand is here. Good night. Good night, Wes. Good night. Have a good night of sleep. My mom got COVID last month, so I did tests in pharmacy just to be sure, and the test had one positive. Really? Oh my god. Jesus, that's dangerous. Yeah, like there's this thing about male doctors being assholes. They always are like, oh, you're being too um you're being too worried, fucker. Stop being worried. Stop caring about your health, you loser. And I never had this kind of problem with the female nurses and doctors. So, yeah, that's why I believe it's a male thing, right? I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong, but the reason I say it's more of a male thing is because of my experience of male doctors being kind of rude to people that just want to be healthy. Unless it's a penis doctor, right? Penis doctors are super nice, right? Because they're the kind of doctor, like like people with penises, they barely go to the doctor, to the penis doctor, right? So the penis doctors, I feel like they really try to be like the most um they try to be the most kind of doctor, just so like the penis people feel comfortable with them, you know. You haven't seen a penis doctor? Ah, you should see a penis doctor just to see if your penis is alright, you know. It doesn't need to be burning to be for you to go to the penis doctor. Go to the penis doctor. Like every experience I had with a penis doctor were very nice, because penis doctor, like, they're really trying to be very kind, so you go back, right? Because man, like, not man, like people with penis, they don't like to go to. Usually they don't like to go to the penis doctor, which probably has a better name than the penis doctor, but I don't know how to say that in English. Is gynecologist a name in English? I don't know. Is it a word? After the quarantine, of course. Go see a penis doctor after the quarantine and just like ask, like, is my penis okay, sir? And he will like touch it and squish it, and maybe depending on the squishing, he will ask some tests, and he will say, "Oh, everything is okay, sir," and you'll be like, "Yay, I have a good penis. I have a healthy penis." And everybody's going to be happy about the penis, the healthy penis. Same go for vaginas, but I think people that have vaginas are usually more careful about that. I still would recommend you to go after the quarantine to a penis doctor if you are not feeling anything in your penis. But after the quarantine, you should definitely just take a look. Just say, hey, is my penis okay? It's not a very comfortable experience, though. I don't like having people squish my parts like doctors do, but they have to do it, right? That's their preferred. Like, it's not like something that I feel like it's pleasuring, but they have to do it. So okay. especially if you're like me, who are not like super happy about having a penis. So you're like, oh, okay. I guess like, this guy is going to have to squish, to squish the parts. Let's go. Do, 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 do. So yeah, experiences going to the doctor. Penis doctors are cute. Regular doctors are mostly not. Well, the doctor that's treating my mom's cancer is such an asshole. He's such an asshole. Like, I would totally not. I would like, fuck. If she could find a good one that's not him, I would love. Because the guy's such an asshole. It's recommended by everyone, right? But fuck. But that's the problem, right? A lot of doctors that are very famous, they are so cocky and assholey, right? So like a lot of people recommended the doctor, so we're like, okay, fine, we're going to this one because everyone is recommending this guy. And he might be really good. I'm not saying he's not, because my mom is pretty much cured, right? But still, like, why are you such an asshole? Just be normal. Like you're dealing with people that have like as serious of a disease as you can get, right? That's the that's the cancer feeling. Like you have as serious of a disease that you can get. And the guy's like being, oh, it's not fuck you. Like, learn how to talk to people, please. Oh yeah, I'm happy to. Like now, right now she's having to deal with the treatment, right, which is a bit harsh. The medication you have to take for the cancer to never come back, it's kind of harsh on the body. So sometimes it causes some pain on her muscles, the medication. And other side effects. But overall, she tells me at least she's okay. Really, like every time I see a quote unquote famous doctor, it's pretty bad. My personal experience with doctors is not the greatest. I mean, first of all, they're mostly rich people, right? And let's be real, rich people tend to be kind of disconnected from reality sometimes, and and assholes, straight up assholes. It's very easy to be rich and an asshole, I feel. So yeah, I feel that that's a big part because doctors are rich. At least here in Brazil, doctors are necessarily rich. Like I had a I don't know, physiotherapist. Is that a English word? That she was like the best thing ever. Right? She was so good at her job. Right? She's so good at her job. Like she helped me so much when my back broke. Right? Because as everybody know, I had a broken back for some time. And like she helped me so much, and she's so good, right? But turns out she's a fascist, like straight up. Famous physiotherapist, rich. She gives classes. She's amazing at what she does. She's a fucking fascist. Like there is no other words to describe her. Like she's a fucking fascist. And I know it's because she's rich and out of touch with the people. Do 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 do. Let's go. I feel like some professions are very weird. I feel like lawyers and doctors are people that like if you choose a wrong one, you are fucked. Right? If you choose a wrong doctor or a wrong lawyer, you are fucked. And like the process of finding a good one is always very stressful. She kind of wanted to be a sugar mommy. What the fuck? Did you find a sugar mommy for you, Vlad? Is that what the story is going? Is that the story right now? About you and your sugar mommy? Like congratulations. I also want a sugar mommy. And gave me lots of presents. Oh, so you are talking about your sugar mommy. Amazing. Why did you drop the job? You found a sugar mommy and dropped the job? Aw, you're weak. Her heels are kind of weird, so if this looks weird, it could be because it is weird. Her heels are very weird. You're fine with not having a sugar mommy? Oh, I'm not. I'm actually not fine with not having a sugar mommy. I want to cook to a sugar mommy. I want to have a good time with a sugar mommy. And she give me the presents. Actually, I don't have a fetish for that. I just like many people in Brazil right now. I just want stability. So you say like somebody's going to 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 give me economical stability. I will be like I already am like that's a good thing to have economical stability, right? I not go to the streets. Oh no. That's where the fetish of sugar mommy really actually exists. Not in the mommy, but in your wallet. I guess the fetishist is your actual sugar mommy. I think her legs are too big. It's like a Chun Li and not Bayonetta. I think people have fetish for money mostly. Yeah, But here's the thing. I don't want it's like Val said just now. Like it's not like I want a lot of money, right? I want not to starve. I think that's the real fetish, right? The real fetish is not to starve, right? I don't I don't want to be rich. If you ask me, "Hey Nini, do you want to be rich?" I would say no. I don't. I just want not to starve. I want to have a place to sleep and not to starve. Right? It's simple. And it's crazy that we cannot get even that. Like I don't want to be rich. If you tell me people say like, "Hey, if you go to Cuba, you are not going to have an iPhone." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah. I don't need an iPhone. I need food. I need a place to stay." Right? I don't care about iPhones. Like if you say like, "Oh, you're not going to," I love video games. You guys know that I love video games, right? It's like a good chunk of my life I spend thinking about video games. And if you told me, "Hey, you're not going to be able to play video games right now, but you have a place to stay and food," I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm going to I give up on video games just to have a safe life. That's my point right now. That's where I am at. I want to be rich, pay people good salaries, start a nurse revolution. Yeah, that's also a good reason to be rich. You're right. Okay, I'm not happy with this thing I'm drawing. I'm going to be real. Not happy. Not happy at all. Like not happy at all with I'm happy. With I'm drawing, I mean. I don't even know if I want to continue. Like this looks so much. This looks like much worse than what I'm used to draw. Like that. Maybe it's only on my head, but I have like a quality standard of what is okay for me to draw or not. And like this is under my quality standard. What I think my quality standard is. Personally, right? To me, like this she looks weird, like for real. I think I have to keep drawing just to practice, right? Every practice is practice, right? How can you raise this quality? By keep drawing and getting better. It's as simple as that. There is no sick, and that's why I will keep drawing. Though I was going to stop, but I think it's better if I just keep drawing. And it's bad. I just say to you guys, this is bad. This looks like trash, and I'm sorry, but it's a part of the experience, right? It's a part of the experience. Let's see. Yeah, this is all so wrong. Like everything in here is so wrong. Her Chun-Li legs. I didn't give her Chun-Li legs. It's probably because I don't know how to draw legs. So when I don't know how to draw something, I just put muscles on it, right? Because muscles always look good. I hope you guys are enjoying the vibes at least. Yeah, sure. I mean, only going to stream for 3 hours, right? So I just need to keep drawing. Maybe you bring something for me to paint next time. Painting is actually very easy to me, at least. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be very bio. I'm trying to be me, so it's fine. Maybe that's why I'm not a very good fun artist. I think it's because I put a lot of what I think the character should be in my in my style. When I draw a character, I'm literally like, oh, I really disagree with the character sometimes. Like I disagree with her costume, so I'm drawing a different costume. I'm changing her costume a little bit because I disagree with it. I'm like, no, this is wrong. Which I do think it's kind of like up my ass. Right, but I do feel like I'm a little bit really up my ass. I'm like changing something like I'm a better design than the people at Platinum Games. Like fuck off. I mean I am, but no, I'm not. Her big chunky. Yeah, but the problem is, I think the fan art should. I don't know. I think sometimes I disagree too much with the design. Right. For example, when I draw Ino from Guilty Gear, I made her way less sexy. Right. And the point of the character is being sexy. So when I posted the fan art on Reddit, for example, uh, it didn't go very far, right? Because I was going against what the design was about, right? Ino is sexualized. So when I drew her, I put more clothes on her. So she became less of Ino in the Guilty Gear community, I feel. Right? So even though I drew her when she came out, when the trailer for her came out and all, it didn't got pretty far. Even though I do feel like it was decent. FGC are trash anyway. I know some cool people in the FGC, but you're right. I think overall that's the case. It's really sad because I legit feel like the fighting games have some of the best designs ever. Like if you go back and you see take a look at artwork for Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter 3, the concept art for the characters in Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter Alpha, they are so good. They are so good. The muscles, like the stylized muscles, the vibrant colors, like it's so good. It's so good, right? Like Street Fighter Alpha Chun-Li, she looks in the art. She looks so good, right? Everyone is like so crazy looking. It's amazing, right? But like I feel like Street Fighter especially, it kind of became worse over the years. And a lot of the fan base like it being worse. Yeah, Guilty Gear. That's one of the reason I'm so excited for Guilty Gear Strive. It's because they are taking away the horny, right? So they are making the game a lot easier for me to play. Not only in a technical sense, right? Because the game is actually simpler, but also in a design standpoint, right? Because Ino has more clothing now, right? Even though I had to put more clothing compared to the older games, she has way more clothing now. And you have Giovanna. Giovanna is so amazing. God bless Giovanna in the new game. I love her so much. Like all of the new characters in Guilty Gear Strive are black and amazing. So I'm like, okay, Guilty Gear is making a lot easier for me to play Guilty Gear now. The people making this game, they finally grew up. They finally grew up, right? Nagariyuki is maybe one of the best designs I've ever seen for a black character in a video game. Nagariyuki is so awesome. Like, Nagariyuki, fuck, my god, Nagariyuki is amazing. Like, even his sword, like the little animations in his sword hilt is like, So I don't know if I'm gonna play as him, right? The samurai. The samurai character. And like the alternative colors for him, there's a lot of alternative colors for him. And there is an alternative color where his mask is golden, and his clothing is like blue and red in the inside, and the golden, blue, and red, like it's just what a man! What a man, that samurai! What a man! And you have Giovanna, which has the shoes with dog paws on them. Let me see if I can find it. You're probably not going to like it, but I kind of dig it. Nagariyuki alternative colors. Nagoriyuki. I'm sorry. It's Nagoriyuki. Let's see if I can find a photo of it. Oh, there is no. Oh my god, there's nothing on Google. Really? Oh my god. There is no picture on Google of the alternative colors of Nagoriyuki. What the fuck, Guilty Gear fanbase? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What if I put just Nago? A lot of people are calling him Nago. Guilty Gear Strive. Please. Okay, maybe you have to find a video. I'm sorry, because Google Images are not returning anything. If I see if I remember a video I saw with somebody using his alternative colors, I will send it to you. Golden mask, blue kimono. Amazing. I mean, his normal costume is cool too. Like it's white and red, I think. Which is cool, right? White and red is like pretty. It's hard to fuck up, right? When you make a character that has a white and red costume. I'm happy that he's not wearing yellow, right? Yellow, for some reason, like in video games, black characters are always wearing yellow, and that sucks, right? So I'm happy that like his canon costume is just white, just a white costume. I literally have nothing to wrong against him. You found a video? Oh, cool. I want to see the video too. His colors are so good. I think I like all of them. And Nago is the first one. I like it. Thank you, Vlad. In the chat, there is a link to a YouTube video with the colors of the Guilty Gear characters in the new Guilty Gear. I can't wait for the game to release on June. Let's go. Tell me your favorite Nago color. Do you like the red? The red one is very red. I like the red one. The red one is cool. The green one. Oh, there is a yellow one. Fuck. At least it's alternative. Doesn't count. Yeah, the red one is very edgy. It's kind of weird to see him wearing the mask because he's just so pretty. His face is so pretty. He might be the prettiest character in the game. But he's wearing a mask most of the time. Maybe it's for the shock. Right? Maybe it's for the shock. Like, hey, this weird school. And when he wins, he takes off the mask. And you're like, wow. That's a handsome fella. Like the second one. Okay. Okay, Val hated Nagoriyuki. I'm seeing her telling me later. Oh, I think he's so ugly. I'm sorry. You know, I'm very disappointed at your tastes on samurais. I have never talked to you about hot samurais again because I'm so disappointed. Faust, I really love how Faust looks. I like how Faust looks. He looks more like a cartoon. I think it fits the character. But I understand if you don't like. It's very different. I'm talking about Faust, the joke character. That's not a joke. It's a good character. To me, Nagoriyuki is definitely like, it feels like the Guilty Gear people. Who is that? Zato is hot, right? You find Hino hot too, right? Right? It's not just me. Right? 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 It's like it's very hard to control Zato. Zato is hot, right? Come on. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy also finding hot. He's very hot. Very edgy though. He controls a shadow puppet. He has a puppet made of shadows, and he controls the shadow puppet. He's the edgiest character. I think he's hot. I think he's hot. Oh, Val, go look for Venom from Guilty Gear X Xrd. But look for Venom Guilty Gear. Look for. I think you're going to like Venom. Maybe. It. It's not from this new game. Venom is not in the new game. Go take a look at Venom. Maybe you'll like him. Not sure. He really looks like a JoJo character, though. Maybe he's a JoJo reference. But Venom is so pretty. But he's not in the new games. And Venom. Did you guys know that Venom is in love with Zato? Venom is in love with Zato. That's their story. Venom is in love with Zato. They have a story together. So yeah, Zato and Venom together. They're both like assassins or something. So yeah, there's a lot of gay people and bisexual people in Gucci Gear. It's a shame it's so horny. Oh, you thought Zato was gay? Was a was a woman? Oh, Zato is a boy. Zato is a boy. He's a pretty boy. Sadly, the women in Gucci Gear look like dolls, and that's what kills Gucci Gear for me a little bit. It is getting better, but they still look like... What? You're looking at Venom and Zato? Okay. Let's go. Like, when I say that, like, hey, Gucci Gear has a lot of bisexual, pansexual, agender. If I'm not mistaken, I think Baiken is agender. I think Baiken is a them. She's not any gender, and she. I think in Japanese she refers to themselves as a them. But like in the translation of to English, it's as she's still female. But I think in Japanese she does not have a gender. It's not identifiable. Because she's only a warrior. She only cares. Baiken only cares about fighting, I guess. Warrior characters, they only care about fighting. Giovanna 4th version. Let me take a look at the Giovanna 4th version. Giovanna looks amazing. I don't like her cleavage. Her cleavage a little bit. I don't like her cleavage much. I think she could do without the cleavage, but she looks amazing. Let me see Giovanna. Giovanna should be the last one, right? No. Giovanna. Okay, Giovanna. Giovanna 1, Giovanna 2, Giovanna 3, Giovanna 4. Oh, we like it. Yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool. I think I prefer Giovanna 1. Not gonna lie. I think I prefer Giovanna 1. Yeah, Faust used to be buff. Now Faust is like very thin. Like unhealthily thin. I think his story is that like he was trying to treat a patient and somebody killed his patient but told him that he was the one that caused the death even though he wasn't, so he became crazy because he couldn't deal with the fact that he killed someone, and now he kills a lot of people. I think that's that's the complex backstory. Like I used to be a doctor, and then somebody told me that I killed a person, and now I'm crazy. Now I'm a psychopath. Ooh. Like people, something that I want to I like to remember people is that Guilty Gear it was basically created by one guy, like the same guy that directs Guilty Gear, makes the music, creates the characters, designs the characters, writes the story. Like it's just a Japanese dude that really likes heavy metal and has a band, and somehow he made a decent fighting game that evolved into what's right now. But he's still like doing the music and playing the music in his band and writing the characters and the story, and like it really feels like that. It feels like the creation of a young Japanese dude. He's not young anymore, but he was at some point. I don't know what to feel exactly about this kind of creation. I kind of appreciate, when a game is like someone's baby, right? It's literally what Guilty Gear is. It's his baby, right? It's everything Guilty Gear is his, right? I guess that's a thing. I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing, but it's definitely a thing. And I'm glad he's growing up. And now he's less horny. Just a little bit less horny, though. Could be more or less horny. See? Do a circle here. Is Kaori going to stream today? I don't know. I want to know. I missed her stream yesterday. I'm kind of worried about her gaming stream because it's our first gaming stream, and she chose a game that I think it's kind of hard to stream. I think she should have chosen a easier game to stream. Like I started streaming with Mother, and was a bad choice. Straight up, that was a bad choice. As a first stream, I mean. But I don't know. Maybe there is no good first stream. You know. Maybe every game that's going to be your first game you stream is going to be hard. Maybe that's it, right? There is no easy first stream. All of them are hard. Until they suddenly aren't anymore. Oh, now I realize why her face looks stupid. I forgot to keep drawing her eyes. Now she just has this satisfied expression. I didn't realize I was doing this. I'm so sorry. Like, that was not the first idea. Okay, is she... Oh, eyes are hard. She's not going to stream today then. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. But I have to say, Vlad, like, your first stream was super good for a first stream. I know you don't want to do it anymore, which is fine. Like, everyone has their own tastes, right? But maybe you did the right thing. You actually choose the right game to play for a first stream, right? Maybe you did what me, Kaori, did not do. Like, you choose the right game. You choose a game you are familiar with, and you are very good at. Funnily enough, the weekends are actually good for like a group of friends, because it's like the only time I'm not streaming. It's in the weekends, so me and Kaori, we do not stream in weekends because not to, at least me, right? I don't take the weekends to relax. I take the weekends to draw, right? Because if I just stream games, I don't draw. Unless I'm really tired, then I just play games. Cause I'm not made of steel. I'm a baby, so sometimes I need to relax too. All this I do right now, it's wrong. Cat girl, okay, that's cat girl then. The chat paid me to talk like a cat girl, so here I am. Yeah, talking like a cat girl, yeah. I need to talk to Kaori and see if she's into watching some VTuber tutorials with me. I want somebody to watch VTuber tutorial with me. Any of you guys are up to the task of watching VTuber tutorials with me? Because they are super boring and I get distracted. Because they are so boring, yeah? So boring, yeah? So boring. But I need to watch them to learn how to become a VTuber. A 2D cat girl. I suppose she has earrings. Oh, these shoes are so wrong. I think I'm going to finish her line work by myself this weekend. And the next stream, you guys are going to watch me draw her. Yeah. We can talk. We can talk in your ear while you watch them. That's fine. That's the idea. Thank you. Okay, better. Yeah, that's better. Wow, it's almost like a drawing now, but not really. It's still ugly. Still ugly. Still would not show to people. But yeah, definitely. This definitely is a Bayonetta that somebody made at some point in their lives. I was listening to the Hades soundtrack. It's very short. I was not expecting it to be so short. But again, the game is kind of short too. It's definitely way shorter than I expected it to be. Oh no, not at all. I didn't got everything. I'm still playing it technically, but it's definitely short. I feel. I mean, short in terms of areas, right? There's not a lot of soundtrack, so the areas are. I didn't get any. If it takes super long to get everything, I might never get everything, right? Because I'm not that kind of gamer. I'm not into doing the same task over and over just to get a different ending. Right? Because like I tend to feel like, hey, okay, do you want to tell a story, right? Uh, so you should, if you really want to tell a story, you should tell the story the best way you can, right? If your game, if it's like, oh, if you could experience the same kind of story in another media with less sacrifice, wasting less time, and having the same power, then why did you make it a game? Just so it was a game, you know? So yeah, if the game is that we start asking me to play like a long while just to get like the bare minimum I think that a story should have, I would just not do it. It's easier to watch a movie, to read a book, to read a comic book, you know. Oh, I didn't put any work on those guns. Fuck. I will go back to them. So let's chat for a little bit. Just so I make 3 hours of streaming. Just so I feel good because there is 3 hours of streaming, right? So how are you guys doing? Hydrate, okay. I just drink the rest of the water that is in my bottle. There, I drank everything. 2 liters of water in one stream. I'm crazy. I have. I really want to pee right now, but it's fine. I can. I can wait. I can wait for the stream to have 3 hours. I wait. I'll wait for the stream to have 3 hours. It only like I only need more 9 minutes more. I need to wait for 9 minutes. But yeah, drawing stream. I would say better than the last one. Right, the last one was very basic and bad. This one was also very bad, but at least I'm trying something, right? So, right? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that eventually I'm going to be able to. I'm Patio. I'm sorry. I can't hydrate it anymore. I drank all of the water. It's. This is an empty bottle. This is the empty 2 liters of water. Is liter a thing in English or it's not? I don't know. It's bad. It is bad, but it's improving, right? I feel like it's improving. So we're going to see. So it's liters. Okay. Good. Good. Because I know that liter is also a verb. Oh, US use what? Gallons? Fuck the US. No, I mean, don't fuck the US. Please subscribe. Please subscribe and donate. There's a donate button down below. So you can be a sugar date of this streamer, this Brazilian streamer. And that's it, right? But yeah, improvements. I'm improving. And that's what matters, I feel. Let's see. Let's see if I can show something at least. While we wait for the stream to be over. Let's let me open something. Okay. Why are we waiting? Yeah, just because I wanted to. I want the stream to have 3 hours, so I'm going to wait for the stream to make 3 hours. It soon is going to be over. I want to talk about what I did here, just because I'm very nerdy about this kind of stuff, and I want to show you guys this, right? I'm very nerdy about composition and stuff, and I want to show you guys. Yeah, it's way less sexy. Did you see the original one? Did you see the original one? This is way less sexy. But I want to talk about what I did here. Because yeah, like the idea of having every part of her design point in the same direction, right? It's like the head part here, the head part here, the head part here. They're all like there's this energy that I was trying to put on her stuff, her lines. Like everything is there's an energy to the drawing, right? That goes mostly to the same point, right? And then you have like these big triangle shapes, right? Like this one, like this one, like this one, right? the head, right? More triangles. I tried to make her boob more triangular, but then I realized it was kind of weird, so it's less triangular, right? Because the thing about the designing Guilty Gear Strive is that it's more realistic, right? So it's not as stylized, and like I was trying to to stylize a realistic design, right? Because Guilty Gear Strive is very realistic, like the proportions, the clothing, right? So it's this challenge of trying to make something that's not. It's like trying to stylize an realistic design uh, without changing it too much. So like the hair, instead of being like the circular shape, because this hair is supposed to be circular, right? You just make it into two triangles, right? You make it the design more interesting by making the shape simpler, right? To make shapes that you can like grasp easily. Um, so that's some of the Oh, that's the wrong This is the right I'm sorry. Okay, this is the This is the I finished. This is the that one was the ugly This is the pretty because the colors are more like like pew color, strong colors, just vibrant, not afraid. This color palette is not afraid of anything. And I also did a Hades thing of showing like random colors in the highlights, like reds and blues, like even though her skin is not like that, like there's just blues. There's blues there. There's like this purple in the jacket, right? Her smile is like hey, the smile. A lot more detail than it should, but yeah, there's a lot of crazy colors here. So yeah, shapes. Big. You want to draw a cool character? I think you should have things should go in a direction. Things should go in a direction, right? So so it's easy on the eyes, right? That there is a movement to the drawing and also simple shapes. Simple shapes. So go ahead. I think that's a good thing in a drawing if you have a simple shape. Triangles and triangles and triangles, and her body is like pew 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 pew. Yeah. So with that said, we made it to 3 hours of streaming with this pandering. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. This was a very special stream. Thank you for the support. I really need the support in the streams. Be safe. It's very important to be safe in this quarantine. Like very important. And thank you very much. Like for real. Thank you very much for coming. Like I love you guys. Like for you guys. For real, for real. Thank you very much. These streams are very hard to make, so thank you very much for being here. And tomorrow is going to be Dandara. Dandara is going to be the game I will play tomorrow. I will continue playing Dandara. It's a very hard game to stream because I have to think a lot. It's not like Bayonetta, where I'm used to play Bayonetta. So even though I never play Bayonetta 2, like I have a sense of how I should play. Dandara is very hard. My brain is frying all the time, but it's fun. It's fun. It's very fun. So until next time, 2 p.m. as always, and thank you very much. Thank you for real. Thank you very much. Till next time.
The game's over. The game's over.